Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42, as I always do before I play any games. Going to start at the 1 minute mark. I'm very tired today because I haven't been sleeping so well. I have nothing else to say, nothing else to report, other than I'm sleepy. And my lighting is a little weird. A little Larson pie. Oh, hopefully I can wake up here. Going to start in 10 seconds. Hopefully I get this in on the first try because I hate doing puzzles. Here we go. 1 minute has commenced. There's a fork here. Can I get into... What the hell am I doing? I was just about to say, can I get into the zone? And the answer appears to be no. I cannot. This is odd. I think the problem is after I go for the A pawn, he can go D4. So it might be better to go this way. But I'm still not entirely sure about that. Check and take the rook. Yeah, I'm tired. The fork should be good. I think I... Oh, I have rook C4. Up 2 pawns. Discovery. So if I go running, can I catch him? Take here first, removing the defender. Yeah, that should work. I'm tired. I'm literally having trouble keeping my eyes open here. Okay, so I have a check. And it looks like it should just be mate. Right? Boom, check. I mean, I don't have a rook. I thought this was a rook. Okay, so it's a little tricky. So king f8. And then queen g6, king e8. And then it's mate on f7. So I have check. Hello, gamma. If he runs, then I have check. He's still alive. Check. Yeah, I don't know about that, but that's gotta be the only reasonable. Oh, I've got queen e1 mate. Queen e1 mate. So he must take, and then it's queen e1 mate. I'm sure he'll be here. I don't know. Internet has a lot of weirdos. Okay, if I take the bishop, I'm getting back rank mated. But I can take the rook. 17, falling asleep. I think I have check, and then I can go to f2. Black to move, falling asleep, so I just push. Should be good. 19. I can just take 20. So this should be good here. 21. White. God, I'm tired. So let's start. Oh, let's not start with that. Let's start with this check here. He's got 2 legal moves. If he goes to e7, I have a deflection, which is not the end of the story, but it kind of is because it's check. I mean, there's got to be some win there without calculating it. I mean, it's still it's still kind of iffy, but I've got a queen and a knight right around his king. That should be good. And if he goes here, same thing. I have check. So, okay, 22, still falling asleep. Oh, I thought this rook was in the G file. That's how tired I am. Okay, so let's do a mate in 1 threat. A little crazy run fan. Mate in 1 threats are decent to consider. I'm down a piece. So, I mean, he could sack and then play f6 or something, but no, that doesn't even work. So what does he do? Maybe g6, but it's still mate. So I don't know how he's stopping this. So rook e8 is mate. I don't see how he stops it. Okay, 23. So can I just take the knight? He has a rook lift. Oh, I can take it with a queen. Fork. That's got to be good. Okay, 24. White. I am white. Block him from defending g7. Must be good. And probably just push the pawn. Black. I have a discovery on his queen. So if I take, it's interesting, but I'm a little bit down material there. So what about taking his, my queen's under attack here. Okay. So I take, and then I take the bishop, I guess. Okay, if it gives me a check, is this a problem? No, because I have back rank threats. You can't recapture. And that should be good. 26. So there's a fork because there's queen e2. I was looking at like rook g2 and stuff, but couldn't get anything working. So there's a fork here. He can defend. So that doesn't quite work. Oh, I'm threatening mate. I'm threatening mate. Oh my God. 27 is mate in 2. Whoops. Whoops. I have to do it this way. 28. Can I go d7? Okay, yeah. So takes, and then I can go b7. What if he doesn't take? Then I'm going to queen. 29. I can take and then fork. Or can I fork first? No, it's check. 30. I think I have queen e6 here. 31. To have rescue pawns. So I should be able to just take. Well, I have to take. And now I just go d7. 32. I have bishop h5. Is that good enough? Yeah, that should be good enough. 33. I have queen d4. Rook a2. Oh, I can take there. Yeah, so queen d4 looks good. Rook f1. So I could go here first, but he doesn't have to take it. So here, rook f1. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, because if I take first, he can just do nothing. Bishop f2, king h1. Oh, I can take here. Okay. But if he takes, is this good enough? I think it will be. 34. We are white. Check. Check. No, I mean, oh, check here. Check here. Just pick up the rook. 35. White. King here and then mate. Ha ha ha. That was fast. King g2. Come on. I saw that in 2 seconds. Now, does it work? I mean, that was amazingly fast. You must admit. Okay, no, maybe it doesn't work. There's knight f4. Okay, I can go king g3 then, and then knight e2, knight d2. We'll do it this way, because here, there's no checks. So it might be king g3 and then knight d2. It's still a little iffy. It's still a little iffy. I guess I mean, yeah, no, that should still be good, but like takes, and you can take here. It's still, yeah, that's kind of close. It's kind of close, but it's looking good. Actually, can I just start here? I can just start here. Okay, 36. I think there's a collinearity on the D file. Maybe takes, check. What if I start? No, this is, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only going to be a pawn. So that can't be it. But you'd think it's like taking on d4. You'd think it's knight d4, right? Because take check, and then we're taking on, we're winning here. So I think it is knight d4. Because if he doesn't take it, let's say, I don't know, queen c2, then I'm taking check and I'm taking the bishop. Okay. 37. Bing bang geometry. Bing bang geometry, 38. Can I get away with queen c3? I don't think so. To the fork here, queen e5. Should be good. This check is the only thing to worry about. But then I think, oof, that is a little worrying. I guess I could take it. I can take it with the bishop and then take the rook. Okay, 39. Take and then take on e4. Yeah, I can just take again and then I can escape. Okay, so yeah, I might be taking on e7. How's my time here? 19 minutes in. I think I can do this. 40. Lordy, look who's 40. So check. And he has to go here. So rook b1. Wait, no, I think I might be able to take and then check, and then he has to come in here, and then I have a fork. Okay, 41. Black, last one. Just a mate in 3. So check. I mean, maybe not a mate in 3, but I'm happy with that. And I mean, yeah, this should be good. Now I'm tempted to take with the rook. I forgot that he'd be left with a bishop here. Yeah, I'm tempted to take with the rook here because I'm threatening his bishop and I'm threatening a discovery. I don't know if he can deal with both. Bishop c3 maybe. I'll still get the queen. I think this is good. Yeah, I think I just go rook f6. And I'm done. So that was 21 minutes. Not bad. That's a good time for me. I'll get one wrong on purpose now. I'll take 21 minutes. This old man can do it in 21 minutes. 30-second average. I'll take it. Time for a game. Ah. 1997 opponent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Humberto, when I created that account, the username at the time I was playing Rocksmith and Overwatch at the time. I think both DE and Knight C6 tend to transpose. But who the hell knows? I can't remember. Yeah, and then just going to minimize chat here. Okay. I don't think it's anything fancy, but I'm just wondering why I can't play Queen A5. I guess because after Knight C3 and takes... No, but even then I was going to say because he takes in C6 every capture, and then he has time... Yeah, then he has time to play like Bishop D2 or Bishop D2 or Bishop B2, so that doesn't work. So I might go Bishop D7, and then if he takes, I can go E6. Normally here, I take on E5, but I could also go outside of the pawn chain. I could also pin. I don't know. My brain is turned off. I've had this position many times before. And yeah, I don't know. Brain doesn't want to cooperate. I wonder if Queen A4 is annoying. Oh God. Yeah, when I'm tired, my brain, it seriously just completely dies out. Okay. There's Knight H5, which is annoying. So I don't think Bishop F5 was was so great. Okay, well, let's go e6. Then again, he can't really take on g6 because the open h file is pretty, well, I'm going to have to castle kingside anyway, so it's not so great. I might take... Okay, let's take that, and then bishop e7. He can, okay, I'm gonna say he could take and then go here, but I can take with the bishop. So queen a4. Now I've got rook c8. Oh no, that looks scary. I mean, I have to take it, but am I just dead here? So I could castle and he gets a pawn. This is not going. Queen b6. There's discoveries. That's not a great discovery. This is a discovery. This does not look good. Maybe I should just castle. But again, then he's just winning a piece here. So maybe I need to go to d7 and let him take. That's not pretty. Okay, I don't know. I can't think of something better. I don't know. I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the theory. Couldn't remember the theory. So he takes here and then his rook e1. I'm going to have to go king f8 now. Not pretty. Well, it's pretty ugly is what it is. It's pretty ugly. G6. I mean, what a terrible position I got. Okay, let's see what he does here. This is annoying. I don't even have a good option against that. Last move, bishop c4 might have really... Well, now I can take here. Right? Bishop c4 might have been lights out. Okay, so I can give him double pawns. I am down a pawn here, but like I'll go for the... Oh, he goes for this. Okay. Yeah, this is still very bad. Should I go rook d8? Do I have any... Oh, I can trade queens. Okay, well, I'll trade queens. And probably take with the h pawn. Because this way my rook can come out. But if I take with the f pawn, then I have king f7, which doesn't do much for me. Yeah, I mean, this is still crap anyways. He just gets this in. This is still dead, a dead position for me. Yeah, so I come in here, and I don't think I have anything, because then he pushes. Or can I survive that a little bit? I don't know if I can. Can I get the rook here? Can I get the rook to d5? What a terrible position I had out of the opening. Okay, so rook h5. There's this. And then he's trying to push here. I could go here and then try for something, but I mean, this is pretty dead. Okay, we'll go here, F6, but I'm just getting spanked. I just had such a bad position. In the Alapin. He was Alapin my business. He was Alapin my business. Okay. So there's nothing. So he gives me a check and then it's mate. Oh, I can hide here. So maybe I go G5. Right? So check, I go King F7 and I hide. Ba-doom! Dun 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 dun. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, that was a slaughter. I thought I defended there. That was not pretty. Yikes. Yikes, I say. I was dead in the opening, out of the opening. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I could have played Queen A5. I wondered... Remember, I said, why can't I play Queen A5? But I thought here, for some reason, here I thought he had check. And then I thought it was his move. That's why I said Bishop D2 or Bishop B2, but it's my move. So I could have played Queen A5. That's so funny. I said, why can't I play Queen A5 here? Damn. Oh boy, too bad. Okay. And then this was okay. And then this was my blunder. E takes D6. So because I thought he's threatening this. So what could I have done? So castles, I thought he could go here. I thought he had this. Oh, he can't. Okay. Okay. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Miscalculated. Miscalculated 2 lines there. Canada. 1415 Canadian. What? No thanks. No thank you, sir. No thank you, ma'am. I'm too scared. He gained 200 points in a month. Too scared. Okay. Bird time. Whoa. What is this? What is this? Can I take with the knight? I mean, that'll cost me a tempo. Maybe he wants to do this type of idea, kind of like, okay, I'm going to try with the knight. I'm going to try this out. Don't know if I should further weaken my dark squares. Yeah, let's not further weaken the dark squares. Let's go bishop e2. I don't know if I want to castle into this open G file, though. I think I'm going to go B3. So this does give him discoveries, but I don't think his discoveries are so great. What is... Okay, so he's just going to... Okay. This one here. And, well, I think just knight C3. It does let him play D4. Oh, let's close. Let's lock this in. Let's go D4 here. Let's go D4. Slow him down a little bit here. And then I'm going to castle queenside. Okay, that's got to be way too slow. So I can force a trade, but I want to develop first. I'm actually going to put the knight on D2. Oh, whoops, crap. Shit. I was going to castle queenside. That's why I should have played knight C3. And then I liked knight BD2 here. So this delays my castling. Okay, so let's say H3. I'm prepared to go G4. There's knight G3. Rook G1. I don't know. I probably have better. So what's wrong with just knight E5? I shouldn't have played knight BD2. I totally regret that. I could also, take the knight first and then go knight E5. Maybe that's the safer approach. And then knight E5. I mean, that's got to be good. So we'll do that. And then this pretty much forces him to trade again. So let's just do that. Not overthink it. And I think I might take with the D pawn, because then my bishop is opening up a little bit. He can move his queen, though, with tempo somewhere. I guess he wants to stay on his bishop, probably. But actually, no. Now I'm just taking his rook. So he would have to go like here if he wanted to do something. And this does delay my castling. No, that's my joke. I copyrighted it. So being back, I wonder if I could actually take here and then take back. But yeah, so Queen C8. I don't love that because it delays my castling, but I also don't really want to take here. But maybe I should. I don't want to, though. My bishop. I want my bishop open. Okay, I'm taking this way. Oh, wait, is there C5? No. Okay, I'm taking this way. Because Queen C8 was annoying. It was annoying. Okay, that does nothing. So I think just Queen D2. Or should I take? Should I just take? Takes. He's got that nice rook. No, let's not take. Okay, so H3, he would have to go here. And then I can win a pawn. I'll take that pawn. I'll take that pawn. Can I pet that dog? I will take that pawn. Now, if he takes on E2, I'll probably take with a queen. I don't see any downside. Oh, so he gives me the pawn. Like he can attack me, but I don't see it. I don't see the problem, officer. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, so if I go queen e2, then he can take, right? So I might I mean, I could go bishop c1. Otherwise, I have to protect it with my king. Hello, Sun Tzu. And then I haven't gone to a light square. So I might have to come here, and then he's going to open this up. So that's a good move. Maybe I give them the... Maybe I give him it back. I might give him the pawn back. Queen e2. I'm just going to minimize shot here. No, I'll keep it open, but... Okay, yeah, so queen e2 takes, and then castles. I'm giving him it back. There might have been maybe there was something better, but he can have it. And I'll castle here. Okay. Okay. Just push my pawns now. Puzzles were finished in 21 minutes. C4. I can't help it. I just win the bishop. Bishop secured. Oh, I don't win the bishop, but I just move the king. Should be okay. And that because I have a fork here. Okay, he got 2 pawns for it. Can I do this? No, maybe I take, and then I can take this pawn. That's still pretty good. And I have the open F file. So let's do that. Okay, rook c1. Or go after this pawn. Let's start here. And then I might go rook h f1. I think I'm just going to go here. Okay, he defends it. Then I run my pawns. I guess I also could have just played h4. Okay, I'm going to go I'm going to go here. I should probably go king a1. Just so my bishop can move. I should probably play king a1. There's no reason to stay pinned. Yeah, let's get out of there. Okay. And then queen b3. Oh, we can go here. I can go here. Nope. Okay, try this out. I'm going to flag, as always. Okay, offer a trade. Oh, he can get a pawn at the end, though. So let's go here. I really have to pick up the pace. Like, it's not funny anymore. If I move the bishop, he can take e4, so it's kind of tricky. Maybe I should double up on the c file instead. Like rook c4 next. Well, here, this should be decent, you would think. Okay. Is he trapped? He only has one square. Is he trapped? This forces a trade. I guess I'm okay with the trade at this point because of my time. Yeah, he's got a trade now. Okay, let's go here. I've got no time on the clock here. I can go here. Okay, we do this. Okay, go here. Push. Takes. Takes. Oh God, I have no pawns. I have no pawns. Okay. He should play on because I'm so slow. He doesn't know I'm slow. If he knew I was slow, he shouldn't resign. Okay, we got a bird win. I think, yeah. So what was this? I don't know what G5 was. That can't be good. So I took with the knight just to keep my pawns, intact. And I didn't see the counterplay. I don't know what this was. The only thing I can think of is that he once upon a time heard of saw the Hoptons attack, and then there's G5 in the Hoptons, and he just confused it that you can just play G5 against the bird. But I don't know. To me, that's a free pawn. This made more sense than H6, I think, because then you can follow it with E5. Maybe that's the response. I don't know. And then he just never did anything. I'm just up a pawn this whole time. I hated knight bd2 though, because I should have just played knight c3. I just forgot that my queen can't move. So this had to have been a mistake. And I spent a long time here because I really wanted to take this way, but queen c8 was a little annoying. And then I won another pawn. Oh yeah, this was a good move. I spent a long time here. That was a good move. Bishop h6. So I gave him back the pawn, which I think shows maturity. I wouldn't have played that before. But then I win a bishop for a pawn. And what happened? Because when did he go? Oh yeah, that was pawn. He got with pawn there, and then he got another pawn here. Yeah, but I got to simplify, right? Okay, let's look at that with the engine. But I don't think I made... I mean, knight bd2 was probably an inaccuracy, but other than that, I think I played pretty well. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. He just gave me a pawn in the opening. People just do that sometimes, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. I guess you can take either way. Yeah, this is not a move. I don't know what this was. Maybe he meant G6. Maybe it was a mouse slip. Maybe he meant G6. And then here, I mean, yeah, this was bad. I should have just played knight c3. Actually, the best move is knight e5, just forcing a trade here. But so surprisingly, knight c3 was no better than knight bd2. That is surprising. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, let's play another one. Happy to get a bird win in there. God, not again. Not again. The first game, the first Alapin was not pretty. It was pretty ugly. Oh yeah, this is a move. I think we can take and we can also not take. Because I know we can take, I'm just going to take. In fact, I think it transposes. Is this right? Yeah, so again, can I get away with this? How many times must I? Maybe I should just castle as soon as possible, because yeah, maybe I should just go e6. My bishop sucks, but his king is weak. Because that felt bad last game. I might be okay with the Isolani because these pawns are pretty bad. Let's start with the check, actually. I might have queen a5 too. Is this a move? You might have queen a4. He's got queen a4. Okay, so if I castle, he takes. It's not so bad. Yeah, can I just castle here? And then if he takes my knight, oh, I guess I don't like that. I guess I don't like that. So I might need to take. Okay, so let's take. And then I still have this problem. I didn't solve anything. Okay, I should. Okay, whatever. Just castle. Now, how do we want to take back? Takes knight c3. It's gonna get hard to. It's gonna get hard to defend regardless. I don't really want to trade queens. I don't like my position. Man, the Alpin's getting me. Okay, so let's say we take. I don't have enough to make this. Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have allowed this. Okay, whatever. So knight c3. I mean, I can go bishop e6 for a little bit. I guess I'll try it, but this is not good. Too many pieces have been traded for me to have this Isolani. Okay, let's go knight c6, just covering the blockading square. And I mean, this is coming. F6? I don't know. The Alpin's kicking my ass today. Feels bad. The first game, I thought I had a draw. No, I don't know. I thought one of the games was a draw. Okay, knight c3. Okay, so I could go d4 because that, or I could go bishop e6. So here, knight b4. Do I have queen b6 there? I don't think so. I could defend it, then he's got f4. I don't know. Let's just take. So he can force a queen trade. But then I'm getting another pawn. I think I'm okay there if he does that. I mean, he can be annoying, but I think I'm okay there. So if he takes with the knight, I can still... Oh, no, wait, I can't. Okay, I could sack the exchange, but I'm not getting enough. I'm getting a pawn back. Not even then he's going to be capture. Okay, so if I push it, again, he has knight b4. I could maybe start and then play d4. Yeah, maybe I start here. Maybe, I don't know if it was queen f2 or something, but yeah, then I can push knight e4. I don't know what to do right now. I could blockade it. Knight g5. Okay, let's start with this. And then maybe bishop e6. Knight g5. Knight g5 is not ideal. Tempting to sack the exchange, you know. Well, he's going to hit here, so so knight e4. And then, ooh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. There's rook d8, but I don't want to play rook d8. I don't want to play rook d8. This is not going well. So rook a d1 now. And I've got nothing. I guess I could push it if I had to. Okay, here. Threatening to win this pawn. So let's do that. What's his plan here? Takes. What's his plan? Oh, he can take here? No, he can't. Okay. What's his plan here? Rook f7? He can't even do that. So isn't that a free pawn? So h3, what am I doing? I can go here to help. I could. Yeah, do I want to keep pushing it? Can I push that? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I'm surviving here. I'm lucky I had queen d4 because I didn't see queen f4. Hello, CZR. Thank you. Okay, so I could lock this in, but that's very limiting. I mean, I'm probably going to regret this. Because I might be a little bit overextended here. But I've got 2.5 minutes and it's what I chose. So I can offer this trade, but then there's a fork at the end. Can I kick him out? Let's just, well, yeah, this is still annoying, hey? But yeah, this, at the very least, no, wait, hang on. No, because then I'm going to have two things to worry about. Okay, can I push? I've got no time. I've been playing for an hour and 4 minutes. Thanks for asking. Yeah, don't have much time here. So what can he do? Okay, so now I will offer this trade. Let's do it now. So I'm up the exchange, but I have no time on the clock. So I'm worse. He wins a pawn here. Wins a pawn. I've got no time. I'd like to get this in. I have 1:30. I just don't have enough time. You should probably, okay. And then I got to deal with his knights as well, which is not going to be fun. It's not going to be a fun time. It's not going to be a fun time. He should just bring his knights towards me and move quickly. I'll go here next. Man, I have to play against two knights. I don't want to play against two knights. I don't want to play against two knights. You can go here. Okay, let's come back just because the knight's a good defender. Yeah, will somebody tell Luke about how slow I play? Wait, and then he just runs here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm dead. I might be dead on the board. I mean, but the clock is just too much of a problem here. He just runs the H pawn. I mean, I'm not going to stop it. Just G4 now. Oh, fuck. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. Check again. Here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, shame. It's always the clock, eh? It's always the clock. Yeah, not a quality game there. You know, just the clock. Yeah, I just needed to play quicker. I was winning here. I missed something here. Knight E3. So I saw this and then I thought he had Queen A4. Oh, you can't take because of the fork. So it would have worked. Too bad. Okay. Play new game. Hopefully. I mean, it's just kind of silly though. Losing when you're winning. But that's what I get for not playing with increment. But it's just, you know, the quality of the games are so terrible. Anyway, we've got a Frums. See how much I can remember. Yeah, pretty stupid. I got two Alapins today, which is not a fun opening to face. H4, that's close. G or H5 or G5 is the move. So, but what do I do about it? What do I do about that? D4, so that if G5 comes, I can take it. He remembered something about the bird, but it was the wrong pawn. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't... Okay, there's queen... Okay, he can take and then queen 5. But okay, so queen D3. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this is interesting because his queen can come in. So he's threatening to take. And then he's threatening queen here. And then takes, right? So that's what he's threatening. So if I go bishop G5, a lot of that doesn't work. F6 but yeah, it's odd. Maybe I'll go queen D3. That's usually how you approach these things. I'm just worried about his knights. But queen D3 usually helps defend all of these issues against bishop G6. Yeah, so this is what I'm kind of worried about, his knight. So I can go E4 or C3. Is this a move? It might be, yeah. So let's go C3 here. Defending D4. And he might go queen E7. He's either going to play knight F6 or queen E7. I sense he's going to play queen E7. Oh, okay. Similar idea. I can go bishop g5, preventing him from castling. Do I want to do that? Let's try that. Hopefully I'm not missing something. Preventing castling is good. I gotta watch my clock, but the opening's too interesting. But yeah, I gotta watch my clock because I throw away so many games because I try to find good moves instead of just going. Okay. I might go knight a3. This is a common thing you do in the fronts. You take the double pawns, and then you play for the center. But here it's a little bit different. So I think I might go knight bd2. Oh, he wants to go f6 now. Okay, I'll trade it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I'll go knight bd2. Maybe he has bishop f4. I should be okay. Is this a move? Like if he okay, he takes that way. So yeah, let's just go here. Okay. Yeah, so I think he should castle now. And then I'll castle. And then we have a game. My light squared bishop is obviously terrible here. And he has a bishop pair, but I'm up a pawn. King b8 maybe. Or he might want to do things with this x-ray. Bishop f4. I've got e3. Yeah, so just king b1 here. Could also offer queen trade. Here there's this. But then I have an e4, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we'll go king b1. I don't know, but yeah, I have e4 here, I think. Okay, is f5 good? I'm not sure about the e4, but I know it is one of White's plans in this opening. But yeah, f5. Do I have e5? No, he can take here. Yeah, he plays f5. Oh shit! Yeah, f5 might be a problem here. h3. h3 takes here. d5. I can't even take it though. Like he can just move the knight. Or he can just do nothing. Because takes. So that doesn't work. Yeah. So can I push and then h3? Push. Oh yeah, I'm afraid of him taking here. So knight takes, bishop takes. He's up a pawn there, but then I can't do that. Okay, so yeah, he can take with the knight. Maybe queen c4. Queen c4, he can take here. But then I have forks on d5 again. This is really sharp. So takes on e4. And then I think I can take, and then, oh wait, I don't have that. Okay, yeah, so takes on e4. Yeah, it's not great. Takes. That's not working out for me. But then I can go knight e4. So queen c4, takes, knight e4. I think I'm okay there. Okay, oof. Although I guess he could also just take my queen and then take on e4. So I'm not so okay. I'm alive, but yeah, he just takes on c4 now and then takes on e4. Yeah, and then I'm losing the exchange. Or am I? I don't know, but this did not work out great. I think it's going to be one of those days where I lose all my games. Or also known as every day. I'm not sure about the e4. The e4 might have been slightly premature. At least he's thinking a little bit now. Vietnam? Vietnam. Okay, yeah, so we have to take here. And I think I have to take the rook. Right? I mean, you could say rook g1, but let's get this here. I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Don't know what he's thinking about here. Oh, he's considering g3, I guess. Okay, so I can go knight d2, takes, and I think he's going to have that defended. Thank you, Luke. I hope you have a good lunch. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I mean, this is not good. I mean, there's nothing there. This is just losing. Man, it's just not my night. It's just not my night. Whatever. I don't know. I got to make a move. But this should be over. Man, losing all my games does not feel good. And it was a From's too, so it feels extra bad to lose. I don't know what he has to think about. You know, just take and then g5. I'm going to go bishop d3 and hope like he pushes and I go for this, you know, but he still has another pawn, another passed pawn. But I don't know what he's thinking about. So honestly, this is kind of weird now. What's he thinking about? What else is there to consider? Is there anything else to consider? Pushing is the only other move to consider. I guess that's what he's considering. Okay, maybe that's worth considering. 94, I guess. Yeah, but this is the way to play. It's the simplest way to play. So don't blunder this. Maybe even just rook c1. Maybe you can bring in the knight. This looks good. A million moves for black. Lots of moves for black. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he has to think now. I don't know why he has to think now. So there's rook f8. We just move the king as well. That's even better. Yeah, that's even better. I just get spanked. And then he's slow rolling it. Like, yeah. Should probably run him a king. I probably should have played king c2 there. So he pushes here. My king comes in. Okay, so here. Yeah, he's fine there, right? So I can't do anything about this. It's going to be queen against a rook. Queen and knight against rook. Yeah. I guess I could do it this way. See, let's see his technique here. Wow. Oh, I dropped my pawn. Shit, that was bad. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Okay. Can't win a game. Can't win a game. I was definitely winning, and then I don't know what happened. You know, one of those nights. Okay, so completely winning out of the opening here. And what did I do wrong? King B1 was the start. So D5. Yeah, I didn't play D. No, it wasn't here. I probably just didn't see D5. Because if he tries something like this, I think I'm getting the bishop or the rook. I mean, so I should have seen that. And then, yeah, E4 was good. E4 was good. Tied was the best move. And then, so Queen C4 was not the right way to play this. Queen C2. So wait, so this was bad because of Rook H6. What the hell is that? What the hell is Rook H6? What the hell is Rook H6? I must be tired here. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand this position. Oh, I'm very confused. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I'm tired. My brain's not working. He can just take a D2. So I would have to what? Connect the rooks. But yeah, that's such a weird. That's a weird move. Sorry, here. Yeah, queen of six is weird. And then so what does this do? Versus what was the difference here? Because I guess it just hangs onto the pawn. Yeah, I don't know. This position makes me confused. And I guess there was rook e1 as well. Did I play this quickly? No, I thought for a very long time on queen c4. Okay, but I'm still doing fine here. Oh my god, taking is the blunder? It wants to take it with a bishop. Oh my god, didn't even consider that. Of course that makes more sense. I just take with the bishop. I wonder if I was originally planning that and I just forgot. This was the blunder. I really forget if I probably was thinking to take with the bishop and I just plain out forgot. So yeah, now I just drop a pawn for nothing. And then I'm just losing. Now he blundered here, and I blundered back. I needed to play rook d3 or bishop d3. Yeah, because of just g5. I don't know. I'm just not on it today. So rook g3, I'm a little surprised. I thought he could go rook h1. Oh, I just take. Okay, and then if he pushes, then it's... Oh, then it's better. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm a bit tired today. I'm missing a lot. Okay, time for another loss. This guy's 2200 bullet, 2200 blitz. I am tired, but I can't use that as an excuse for everything. I'm just bad. Okay. But sometimes you get bad streaks, and today is going to be one of them. So if I play a6, this can transpose to the Najdorf. E6 will transpose to the Bodler. I'd rather transpose to the Najdorf, but I need more practice against a Bodler, so I'm playing e6. Did that make sense? Because I can't avoid the Bodler, so I might as well play into it to get more practice against it, even though I would rather have the Najdorf. Okay. Ooh, we made him think for 30 seconds. I need those 30 seconds. So I'm happy for those 30 seconds because I need them. Looks like we're going to be up a full minute. I will embrace that extra minute. I don't know. Maybe his kid is calling him. Okay. My vision's almost going blurry. That's how tired I am. Yeah, so this is really just a Bodler transposition. So I'll be playing knight c6, and you can also play h6, a6. These are all typical ideas. Wondering if I can play knight h6 and just leave my knight there. Because then I have this fork if it goes to e3, right? I wonder if I could do that. Are there any Zwischenzugs? Yeah, he might be able to get an equal trade here. Takes, but then I could go check here maybe. He doesn't have to take it. Yeah, this could get a little wild. Yeah, because, we get something like this. No, that should be good still. Yeah, so if it goes to e3, does this win a piece? No, because my knight is gone, so he can now take, unfortunately. Okay. So I just wasted time on that. Okay, let's go a6 and then d5. d5, he can move the bishop back. h6 is often a move here as well. But he's already put the bishop on f4, so I don't know how useful that would be. Yeah, if I had another way to push here, so he proactively recedes the bishop. I'm just going to go to b5 here. I do very poorly against the Bodler, although today I'm doing poorly against everything. I think I can take in the knight d7. Then there's rook e1, queen e2. But do I want to do that or go here first? Did this win a pawn? No. Did this win a pawn? You can take here first. I'm going to try it out. It's too. It's piquing my interest. It's a little dangerous. I could take with the knight though, and then I can take on c2. Okay, let's try it out. It's too interesting. It's too interesting. And then I was going to take, but we could also take here. No, then that does hurt. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. And do I want to take with the queen? Probably. But there is rook e1. Okay. He's going to go here because he wants to do fancy pants stuff. But that's not really a deal breaker. I could still just go bishop b7. Like takes and then takes bishop b7. Yeah, so rook e1. I can just go bishop b7 here. Do I want to do that? Okay. This almost works. Almost works, but he can take with the knight. Oh, it doesn't work for a lot of reasons. I guess I should retract the knight. I don't really love it on g6, though. I could put it on h5. Come back to f4 another day. Then I can go to f6 as well. But then I could also come back to f4 this way. And then I have this potential. So maybe this is better. We'll do this. Okay, rook fe1 now. And let's just pop into here. Let's not spend too much time on that one. And then bishop b7, I guess. Connect the rooks. He can get this in. He can go h4 is his plan, maybe. I could do a queen trade immediately. Okay, I'm just going to go here though. If he goes h4, I've got queen f4 still. I think that forces it. Oh, wait. I just dropped a pawn. Yeah, I just saw that. Oh boy, it's just not my day. Not my day. Not enough sleep. I need my sleep. That's too bad. That's game right there. That's game right there. Okay, just make a move. That was a blunder. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all my games tonight. B4. Knight just improves. I don't know. I got to take some risks now because I'm just losing. He still has H4. Now H4 hurts even more. Okay, we'll take... Yeah, I got to take some risks. There's bishop B3. Might be the only move. Then I can take here. Okay, A6 is hanging. I have A5. No, I don't. I don't have A5. Well, I guess it's not hanging. The knight's protecting it. So maybe I can do this or something. I have rook D4. Can I go here and then here? I'm hitting a few squares. Okay, yeah, let's go back. If he takes, maybe I just go knight D4. And then queen B7 is a threat too. Yeah, I could almost go queen B7 first. And then followed by knight right here, honestly. They might, I don't know. Yeah, rook A6, I might have queen B7 first. Okay, I can I go here? Or that just trades? Okay, so here now? What's comes back, but then I can take here maybe? This could be a problem. It's getting a bit sharp now. So queen G3. Might even have queen F4. Oh, what is that? Okay, can I take? Well, this might be simpler. So I'm winning the exchange, aren't I? So check. Somewhere I take. I'm just, wait. Yeah, I'm up the exchange. So we start this way. The only thing is I can afford to do it this way, and I'm wondering if this is a better version instead of my rook on C7, because I can do it this way. Yeah, I wonder if I want to take this way. No, he'll be on a6. So we'll take here. He'll be on a6 otherwise. No Zwischenzugs, unfortunately. Okay. Now I have a clock issue again. Can I can't attack that. Let's bring this in so I can trade it off. Wait, is this, there's back rank problems here. There's back rank problems. So let's come in here. And might want to create Luft. This pawn's actually annoying. But there's back rank issues here. I don't have to recapture though. Okay, he wants that pawn. Okay, well, let's protect it by moving it. And we can go after his B pawn. Can also just come in here. Let's do that. And this pawn is very, very annoying. Oh, crap. That knight's going to be the end of me. Yeah. I'm going to flag here. King f8, but oh, there's rook e1. Check. Is that mate? No, not quite. He went for the draw. He was scared, I guess. But he had twice as much time as I did. I think he should have played on. He had twice as much time as I did. But I don't know. I'm happy with the draw there. What was the opening? Yeah, this Boldler. I burned so much time on stuff that didn't matter because I can't help myself. I tried this out because it looked interesting. Yeah, and then I got play here. I took risks and it paid off. Yeah, I was considering again, I was wasting time when like these small little things didn't matter too much, but ultimately I didn't want him taking on a6, so I went this way. And this was looking scary for me. After bishop f4, he says, can we play d5? I don't know, maybe, but I don't ever feel comfortable playing it that early without developing. I mean, e5, I guess we could take there. Is it too early? I don't know. Takes. It may not be too early, but I don't think we're benefiting any more from playing it. Like, it's just needlessly risky, I think. Yeah, let's look at that with the engine. I think I just got one win tonight. It's hard out there. It's hard out there. Wow. I thought it was worse. Okay, so let's look at it around here. Yeah, so this was all good, except knight h5. It wants me to take. And then we can either take again or play bishop e7. So it just wants to play this out. Just wants to simplify the matter. We have a great light squared bishop. A bit more queenside space. Okay, so I complicated matters. But this looked interesting though. So I played it. But yeah, at the sacrifice of my clock, as always happens. So yeah, it didn't like bishop b7. Yeah, because I dropped a pawn here. Yeah, so I was a little bit better here. I just dropped the pawn. That sucked. Yeah, I just dropped a pawn. So I'm happy with the draw considering I just dropped a pawn. And then this was a mistake. Yeah, I was considering queen b8. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. I think it's the next move. Yeah, the next move I was considering queen b8 first. But knight d4 was best. But here I could have played it right away. Queen b4 because it defends the knight. And then if he defends it, I was looking for this tactic, but do I just take on b2? Okay, take on b2. There's a fork there. Okay, so there was a tactic there. And then I am just winning here, but this was a scary position for me. Computer's not scared, but this was a little scary. And I didn't have much time on the clock. Okay. Play another. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys choose. I'll start a poll in the chat. The options will be chess.com rapid. Oh, whoops. What next? Okay. Oh, wait. Can I not change to yes and no? Oh, I think I can. So I'll say... No, I can't. I can't do yes and no. What the hell? I can't change to yes or no? Okay, well, that's stupid. So I'm going to say chess.com rapid. Don't vote yes or no, okay? Chess.com blitz. Oh, I only get 4 options? Oh, shoot. This is the worst poll thing ever. So we'll make it chess.com rapid. No, no. Yeah, I'll make it chess.com rapid or lead chess blitz. Those will be the options. For some reason, it doesn't let me remove the yes or no. So you can vote yes, no, chess.com rapid or lead chess blitz. If you guys don't mind voting, there should be a little thing somewhere on your screen. I'll give it about 10 more seconds for you guys to place your votes. And I'll do whatever is the consensus. Okay, ending poll. Hopefully it'll give me the results. Okay, so 3 votes, a total of 3 votes. So it's chess.com Rapids. We're going to move over there. Do I have it here? Okay, here we go. Play online. Hopefully it loads correctly. There we go. Okay, white. Here we go. Chat.com. Whoa, we got a frums right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, we got a frums. Okay, so this one we have time to play E3, or is it G3? Shit. No, it's the other way around. This one I play D4. Okay. He pre-moved knight F6. He didn't play G5, I just realized. Okay. I might castle queen. I think Raven likes to castle queen side, but the computer likes to castle king side. So wait, no, I think we don't go here. I think the bishop belongs in D3. I think the bishop belongs in D3. Because it supports E4. Ronald, yeah. Oh, A6. Okay, he's waiting to see what I do. So I could play C3 here. I think I'm castling into this. The question is then what am I doing? I think it's C3, Queen C2. I think we go Queen C2 and then, or Knight A3. I'm remembering some of these ideas. All of this is to play E4 one day. Yeah, so here he comes. So I think I'm going Queen C2. Now, normally in this configuration, white castle is queenside, so I might be misplaying this a little bit. Queen C2 might be too slow. So can I go E4 next move? Should be able to. Yeah, so I think so. Just E4. You know, if he takes my knight, rook takes H6, G. I mean, I should be able to, shouldn't I? Be nice to get one good win in today. I think I won like the first or second game, which was a bird, but I lost like pretty much everything else. So I'd like to get. Okay, so do I go for the fork? That's pretty dangerous. Like I might be able to get away with it, but I should probably play G3. That's a tempting move, eh? Yeah, well, I can't even do it anyways because then he has bishop h3. So the only thing I could fork and then go rook e1. Possibly. That's risky. I could go e5 and then rook e1. e5, hg. Actually, hg, I might have, do I have queen takes? g2? e5, queen takes g2. Bishop h6. Probably not good still. Okay. But maybe I have rook e1. e5, rook e1. It's still looking kind of scary, but can I get away with that? e5, hg, rook e1. I think I might be able to get away with that, but it's extremely risky. Otherwise, I could play g3 here. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna play it. It's just an online game. Just an online game. Whoops! Oh shit! I literally forgot that I was dropping the knight. But I take with tempo, so I could maybe take this way. But then no, I have to take the bishop because then there's queen. There's bishop h2. But I literally forgot my knight was hanging. Had I remembered that, I could have just played rook f2 or played g3 instead. So this is still forked. I think I should save the knight. So maybe knight bd2. Patience. Maybe he needs to. Yeah. Well, I've got another one here. He wants his check. I might have knight d4. Or I could just take here. But then this is falling. I could take with the rook, though. We capture with the rook. Yeah, let's do this. There might be rook h7. Okay. I mean, rook h2. Is there rook h2? It's dangerous for sure. Maybe he just doubles up first. Somewhere. Maybe here, rook h5. I'll just trade. So it's a little hard for him to double up. Maybe he can land here for a bit. If this bishop moves, maybe. Oh no, yeah. Can I deflect? Can I? If I could do something like this, trick him. If I have to. I do have rook e2. This knight should move so my bishop can play. So probably knight e4, you would think. I played a game earlier today on chess.com, Rapid. My opponent played perfect Top engine move every move, but it was a theoretical opening, but every move he played the top engine move for the whole game. It felt bad. And I don't think he cheated. He just knew the theory. It was a sharp opening, but that sucked. Like every single move was the top move. And some of them were not so simple near the end. Yeah, he does play this. He does play that. Okay. So let's see here. So takes, and then maybe bishop d1. No, that's nothing. I mean, because bishop d1 takes, and then there's check here, but after, I think I can just go king g1. And then you've got rook h8. Maybe I can even take the pawn. So takes bishop d1. Or is this a problem? Can you go here? It's definitely sharp. Now come back, like check, take. I don't think he has anything after that. I guess he's got this check. That shouldn't be a problem. Gonna take it. So yeah, he goes. Okay, so if I take here, that's looking. I don't like this so much. Although even there, I think I'm okay. I don't like this so much because then the queen can go to g5. So it takes check. And the queen can really come in. Even there, I might technically be okay though. But yeah, I don't love that. So maybe I go to g1. And yeah, then he's got this. I don't know. I'm going to play it though. So he might have bishop d1. I don't know if that's his plan. Or maybe the check just kills me. Yeah, because either way, then I'm coming back here. Why did I do that? That was stupid. All I did was let his rook improve. Maybe I can go to f2. Okay, just bishop g5. I gotta be a little bit careful because there's this fork in some cases if I take here, which is forced. Well, it's not even quite forced. Yeah, this is just sharp. Okay, so this is just sharp. That's all this is. Okay, so he gives me a check. At this point, I can take. And then he's got another check. At this point, I can't necessarily take, but it's, I don't know. I'm getting low on the clock. I have to just play a little bit on intuition. There's no increment, so I got to play a little bit on intuition here. And I think now I'm taking. Because his rook's under attack, you know? So I'm going to take it. And then I take with the queen. Take with the queen. There's takes, and then there's a fork here. So, but I would like to take, I mean, I could technically do this way, but this would be safer. So takes, check. Okay, I might even be able to lose the queen, but here I might just go here. But then he's got rook g2. I don't know. Yeah, so here I can take and then take. So I could do that. Is that the best way forward? Okay, let's try this. I mean, he has to take the queen. Check. I don't have anything there. So what's he do? So takes, and it's going to suck. But I got to take that. He's got one check. Wait, he's got only one check. Two checks. Two checks. Okay, come in. Got three checks now. Four checks. Five, yeah, four checks. You've got four checks here. I'm just going to hide by my knight. Okay, let's bring in the knight. This is annoying though. Okay, do it this way. I should be completely winning here, but I just don't have the time. Okay, this. Does he have any checks? Yeah, he has this one. So let's keep this close. Can I go here? Okay, let's go here. Can I take? Take. Take. Bring it in. So check. Where do I run? Where do I run? Okay. Let's just keep everything connected. Keep everything connected. I'm going to flag though. I'm going to flag. I know I'm unconnecting my rooks here, but I'll keep them close. Did he just take that pawn? Blunder too many pawns. My brain shuts off. I panic. Without increment, it's just, I'm just not a fast player. Yeah, this is looking very dangerous now. My rooks are getting disconnected. Oh, I forgot. You can't pre-move. They take time from you on chess.com. Okay, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Just all losses, but that's how it is. Oh, opponent wants to chat. Let's see what he wants to say. He says GG, but should you say that when you flag your opponent? You shouldn't say anything, I think. Okay, anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Pretty much lost all my games. I think I had 1 draw, 1 win, and then I lost like 5 games. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.